Hi guys, welcome back to another tarot reading for the collective where I give you clear, concise messages from the highest good. I am your reader, Orbits, and today I'm going to give you what the spirit team want to tell you, what's coming towards you, just general messages. I love reading for collective. I love seeing whatever comes out, because whatever comes out is what you need to know, and your energy and how you flow. So let my words have might, let there be light. Let my words have might, and let there be light. I call unto ancestors known and unknown who have channeled, I call unto ancestors known and unknown who have mastered the art of channeling. I call unto ancestors known and unknown who protects me and who guides me to my greatest and God. Oh my gosh. I call unto ancestors known and unknown who protects me and guides me to my greatest and highest good. I call unto my deities that I honor and praise. The deities who the deities who guide and protect me to my highest and greatest path. And I also call unto my spirit animals to protect me as I channel and create this portal to my spirit team, my spirit guides. And I also call unto my 5D self, the greatest, the highest, to give me the greatest, highest, concise messages I need to know. So I keep stumbling. You might be stumbling onto something unknowing. So I have my phone. Let's see what the flashcards say. What does the flashcard say, spirit team? Tied up. Paranormal activity. Stop. Tied up. Paranormal activity. Whoa, you may be bound to something paranormal. Let's see what this energy is. I wouldn't say it's negative. Like, this could be in the contract. Like, let's say you're bounded, because when I think of paranormal activity, I think of the spiritual realm. You could be bounded to a situation. You could be bounded to a soul contract that you need to break. You could be bounded to a karmic situation, a karmic person. You could be bounded to, like, personal debt from your past life that you need to release. Or this could be in a positive sense, like you could be bounded to a spirit guide, or you could be bounded to a high level deity. You could be tied up to a deity that wishes you nothing but good. But let's see, what does the collective need to know? I keep getting, I got a man but I want you. I got a man but I want you. And it's just do. Got me think of someone new. So you could be tied up in a soul contract or a karmic situation with someone. Look what I got. I got the 5 of Wands, King of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Oop, Ace of Wands for Freudian slip. So this person is nothing but passionate fun. This person doesn't know how to provide stability. They don't know what stability is. They're here for they're here for a fun time, not a long time. This person wants to come into your life, bring you something stable, but shake up that foundation, whoever this person is. Because that song, I got a man, but I want you, is giving. This person can be, if you're not already attached to this person in a relationship, this person could be already attached to someone else in a relationship, but they have their eyes out on you. This person's just not faithful. This person's not loyal. And this person, they're very false with the way that they present themselves. They're very false with the way that they with the offers that they give. We have the 7 of Swords, Page of Swords, 5 of Cups. Yeah, this person's a huge disappointment. And this person knows that too. They lie to themselves on a daily basis. I feel like in this person's hearts of hearts, they want to come back giving you something stable. But they know they're bound to cause instability. They know whatever if they were to come towards you, it will be unstable. And I feel like with the tied up, it's up to you to release this, because this person will forever, I'm sorry, this person will forever, I don't want to say be in your energy, because whatever you only allow, whatever is in your energy is what you focus on. So if you don't really focus on this person, if you really exile them out, if you really transmute their energy onto something else, they're not going to be in your energy, but you're going to be in theirs. This person watches you. They know they're a mess up. They know they can't change. They know they cause disappointments. They know they're unstable, but yet they watch you. And it's because y'all are bound to each other. It's because y'all have a contract with each other. What does collective need to know? When life gives you lemons, so when life gives you the opportunity to do something, take it. Tantric sex. Instability. When life gives you lemons, tantric sex. Instability. It's like this person had the opportunity to be your fated partner. This person had the opportunity to be your other half. This person had the opportunity to be like your divine counterpart. That's what I wanted. Because when life gives you lemons, like, okay, spirit guides put y'all together. And when y'all did stuff together, when y'all were together, it was a lot of chemistry because y'all knew y'all were bound to be together, you know? You knew you had that pull towards this person. Like, it was beyond physical. It was beyond mental. Like, this was a soul type of connection. But in the end, this person came out instabil. That sounded so like having an accent. This person came out unstable. So spirit team is more mad at that person because spirit gave them the opportunity. This was the test of their lifetime to see if they're ready to grow as a soul or if they're going to keep going through the same cycles their soul goes through, which is self-sabotaging behavior, succumbing to addictions. What's it called? Victim blaming, self-loathing. That's what I'm getting. A lot of self-loathing. This person's very sad. Like, their journey is very sad. And giving spirit team, making this person meet you was supposed to wake them up. Was supposed to put them on the right track. But they chose to look at the end of the bad end of the stick. Because when life gives you lemons, spirit's like, we gave you an opportunity. You had your shortcut right there to get out of this loop, right there in front of you. This person would have helped you. But nah, you wanted to choose to be unstable. Like, I can feel the attitude this person's spirit team got. Oh my gosh. We got nothing but fives coming out for this person. So they're going through a huge change right now. Their karma could be taking a turn for the worse right now for them. We got the King of Swords, Five of Coins, Page of Wands. Another page energy. This person will never admit it. This person will never tell you, but they watch you. This person watches you. It can be like, you will be surprised. Like, you think they're watching you online. Like, no, this person, like, if this person knows where you work, they are across the street just watching you leave, have fun with your life. It's like they're not allowing themselves to come back into your life because they know they're not a good person. They know like, it feels like they're stuck in their head, like, I can't change. I'm a bad person. I can't come back into this person's life, especially if you're happy. Especially if you're doing really, really good for yourself. They're really on the outside looking in, watching you. Have fun, be yourself, be free. But they'll never tell you. They'll never try to come back because they know you're really going. Look at the bigger picture. Thinking of you. Hot. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's like I'm a psychic. Look at the bigger picture, thinking of you, hot. This person's, first off, hot. It's giving the energy of watching you but not doing anything because they see the bigger picture. They see that you're grown. They see that you're very happy, and they see that they're very sad. And looking at the bigger picture is like, okay, I know I'm a bad person, and they're doing very well for themselves. And then the halt is like, okay, well, I can't do anything. I can't come towards them, but I will be thinking of you with the thinking of you card. All right, can we get other energies? What else does the collective know? No, I don't like you. I just thought you were cool. Enough to kick it. Got a beach house I can fly you, and I do. One more card. Ooh, excuse me, I got the hiccups. I remember, how could I forget how you feel? Like, you are an everlasting impression on this person. Like, if you ever think this person didn't really care about you, you're wrong. They just didn't know how to care for you. They don't know how to care for themselves. They don't know how to do they don't know empathy. They don't know compassion. This person is like, being in his energy is like such self-sabotage behavior. It's like someone can be like, hey, if you hug me, I'll give you $1 million. And this person will be like, they will walk away because in their head, they're like, oh, there's probably another hidden camera. If I hug them, then someone might pull my... Like, it's like a lot of self-sabotaging, a lot of psychoanalyzing, a lot of self-loathing. It's just, it's very sad. We got the Four of Swords, the World, the Queen of Wands. I just saw 1, 2, 3, 4. So whoever you are, you're about to take off. You're really resting. You're healing. You're getting hotter. You're getting, I don't know why, but I'm getting smarter. You're getting hotter. You're getting smarter. You're transforming. You're starting new beginnings. You're starting new endeavors. And you're really just chilling. Savior complex. Tantric sex again. Harmony. Oh. You might be meeting someone. I feel like you're healing and you're healed, but you might be meeting someone who likes to fix people. With the Harmony card, you're meant to meet this person's on your path. And it's like, if you feel like you have too many problems, if you feel like you're a little bit too toxic or whatever, this person has a savior complex. So whatever type of flaws that you have, they don't see that as flaws. They see that as something they can mend. You have someone, because when I get savior complex, I also think of like white knights, like people that would come and save you under any circumstances, people that will always take up for you, people that will always like let's say like at work, someone's like, collective shirt was a little like, I didn't like the color of that shirt. Someone's gonna step in and be like, okay, and what about the color of your shirt? Like, you're gonna have people fighting for you, if that makes sense. Or a person. What else does collective need to know? And last night, I think I lost my patience last night. I got high as the expectation last night. I came to a realization, and I hope you can take it. I hope you can take it. I'm too good for you. I'm way too good for you. You take my love for granted. I just don't understand it. Nah, I do good for you. That's how you're feeling. I mean, that's the energy that you're in. You understand your worth. You know that you're like, it's funny that, like, I just thank you, Spirit, for being here. Because I'm way too good for you. And then we get the Empress card. You know your worth. You know who you are. You know that you weren't supposed, well, I wouldn't say you weren't supposed to be in a situation like that, because I feel like everything has a time and a place. Everything has a lesson, like, you know, but you understand your worth. You understand who you are. Like, you understand, like, okay, I'm not putting up with that anymore. Like, I don't know who you think you are, but you can't just come into my life. You can't just do the things that you do anymore. And that person, since you're in that energy, that person knows. That person feels that energy. This isn't you thinking that. This is you being in that energy. Those are two completely different things. You're vibing on the energy of extreme self-worth, extreme self-confidence. We have the Four Swords again. So this just shows that you're really chilling. You're really chilling. You're really vibing. You're healed. I wouldn't even say you're healing. You're already healed. And then with the Chariot, like, bro, guys, first off, we got these are the past cards. The Empress and the Queen of Wands. First off, those are two very confident, divine energies. Feminine energies, I meant. Two very beautiful feminine energies. So I already said you're beautiful. With the Empress coming out, I already know that you're very divinely gorgeous. Like, this screams the epitome of femininity. Like how I said you have people fighting for you. Like, I expect that with the Queen of Wands, but the Empress, you're gonna have a grand scale of people fighting for you, you know? And then look, like, these are just mirroring energies of your energy. Like, your energy is very strong of where you're going. The World, I said you're transforming into a new thing. This is a movement card. I see this as a movement card. And you got the Chariot again, another movement card. And then the Four Swords again. You're moving on to greater heights. You're going somewhere. You're progressing very fast because you're healed. You're very healed. I don't know. Like, I'm just seeing you're chilling. I don't see any more lessons universe is throwing at you. I see you're chilling and you're transforming. You're reaching goals. You're reaching victories that you want to reach. We got Submissive. Wee-oo. Love Spell. Whoa. If you did like a love spell or any type of thing to cast people to come towards you, you're going to be shocked by how many people are going to submit to you. You're going to be shocked by how many people would do anything for you. I'm literally getting on a grand scale, like, I got that white knight message. People are going to be fighting for you. You're going to have so many sims. If you're out dating, it's going to be hard for you to choose who you want because they're all simps. Yes, they will all send you money. Yes, they will all come give you flowers. It's going to be hard for you. You're going to be like, dang, I didn't know my love spell was going to be this effective. Like, you're going to have a lot of people under your spell, under your charm. You're the Queen of Wands and the Empress. You broke my heart. You might break some people's hearts. Look at this. Aww. I really feel like the Four Swords coming out twice showed me that you did what you needed to do with that contract. Because at the beginning we had tied up here, like, you were tied up to a soul contract. It's very clear, it's very evident. With the Four Swords coming out twice, you mended that. You healed whatever side you had to do for that soul contract. You completed. You signed your name, you signed it off, and you put it to go. You completed that because you're you're going to heights that are so beyond me. I can't even imagine, like, I mean, I can imagine it, but like, everything's so different for others. I just know it's going to involve a huge scale of people simping after you. We have Knight of Cups, 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups. A lot of Cups energy. And all of these Cups energies are playful, fun, enjoyment. You're going to be given, you're going to be brought. I'm just seeing a lot of people inviting you to places that you're going to have fun. I'm seeing a lot of people bringing you things, giving you gifts. I don't know why. Like, if you have like a business out there, like let's say you are a TikToker. Let's say you're a TikToker. And let's say you're a TikToker. And you're very pretty. And like you have a wish list on your Amazon. Now people are buying everything you want on that wish list. Because first off, people really love and adore you. People are under your spell. They're mesmerized by you. And like you're entering a very happy time where you can just celebrate. Whatever you imagine to your heart content that you want, you're gonna get that. So you better start imagining things, because you're gonna get that. I'm just getting a lot of, especially with the 3 of Cups, like your friends could be surprising you with gifts. Let's save your money, girl. Lies. Star. Let's save your money. Lies. Can I get more energy behind that? More energy, I didn't mean to say that. Can I get clarification behind that? Thank you. I just need one. Knight of Cups. I feel like you're going to be in a position where you're going to be at a net positive. When I say net positive, I feel like you're going to be at a point where you are receiving more money, receiving more things than you put out. So when I see let's save your money and lies, it's giving like you won't even have to tell yourself to let's save your money. You're automatically saving your money. Especially with the Star, it's like a lot of things are coming into you. Like you're receiving a lot. You could be pouring into others, because the Empress is also like healing energy. You could be pouring into others, and you're gaining a big net positive. The Knight of Cups came out twice. You're receiving so much. So much support, so much gifts, so much. Look. We have the Queen of Cups, King of Cups, 6 of Coins. So that just reiterates me saying how much you're receiving. You're going to be receiving so much. Queen and King of Cups. I feel like you're really nurturing something. You could be nurturing someone. And since you're nurturing someone, they're going to be really pouring into you. Y'all are nurturing each other. Y'all are pouring into each other. Who is this King of Cups for collective? When I asked who, we got the Ace of Wands, 4 of Coins, 3 of Wands, 7 of Wands. Alright, this is going to be the last card message, and I'm going to end it off with the phone, but this could be someone that you're holding back from. You put a guard up between y'all, but there is an attraction. There's an intense attraction between you and this person. But I feel like you're putting a guard up and you're holding back because I feel like you don't know how this person feels yet about you, and you're waiting on someone to make the move. But trust me, this person is going to make a move. Whoever this is. We got water detox. Make sure you're drinking a lot of water. Tied up. Again. Why? Meditation. So you should try to be bounding yourself to your 5D self. That's what I just got. Be tied up to your 5D self instead of karmic situations. Double it, give it to the next person. You could be being very generous at this moment. Bye, Felicia. You can also have extreme discernment to walk away from things. And harmony. Last one is harmony. You are vibrating at such a high vibration. You are harmonious. You attracting a lot of great things to you. Ace of Cups at the bottom. Thank you for coming to my reading. I hope you liked this message and you got what you needed. Bye-bye.